course it is. Inspect a second escape pod crash site. Music in this game is spooky as shit. All those years we spent traveling, getting to know each other, researching, all that hope vanished as the ship went off in flames. I don't know what happened. All I know is that everything was lost. Maria, it was for nothing. I should have called you. I've never felt so alone in my life. I keep wandering around on this strange island, asking myself if I should try to find everyone. They deserve some sort of memorial. Half of them are probably in the sea. Selected a site on top of the hill for the communication tower. A good landmark. Perhaps if someone's still alive, they'll know it's out there. If my arm wasn't broken, they would all be easier. I think the wound on my stomach is also becoming infected. Oh, fun times. I'm jealous of the rest of the crew, the now dead crew. Ha, at least they didn't have to die alone to witness all this. Marie deserves to know what happened. I suppose everyone does, so I'll keep trying. Alright. I've scavenged most of the parts of the ship from this island, but I haven't found any bodies. I know that they're all dead, yet there isn't a single corpse. Where are they? I thought the module, Eamon and Fred were and came down intact too. I collected all the basic components to start on the communication tower. My main goal is to let the people of the Prolus colony know what happened. I've had a fire going on these last days to signal to anyone still alive. Maybe they're on other islands. Cargo manifest, beacons, 2 beacons, 2 med packs, 2 backpacks, 1 lighter, 1 flashlight, 2 glow sticks, 1 mask, and 1 battery. Okay. Navigation aid, last for
inventory full.
I think I already have one of those. I do. I have no idea what it does though. Glow stick.
Inventory
Yeah, I
full.
would grab it, but you know. Of course, it wasn't going to be that easy. Tried sending a basic emergency message, but the signal was too weak. I jumped the gun. Need to find better, proper parts so that I can boost the signal and find a way to make more sophisticated messages. Bam. I entered a cave to escape a storm and slipped and wrenched my leg between 2 rocks. Broken, managed to make it back to camp with great difficulty in 2 hours. This is the end. I was coming back after finding a drop pod intact. somebody in there. Is one of the team alive? Perhaps kept asleep by emergency life support. I never knew. Harder and harder to stay awake. Wounds truly beginning to take their toll. Stomach infection especially. Only hope now is to keep writing and that someone will find this journal trying to prolong my life in ink. Thank God for impervious paper. One can't stop looking at one's wound. Human condition, fascination with the morbid, but the smell is something no one could possibly ignore. I never knew an injury could produce such a stench. If only I had meds. Perhaps if the person in the drop pod is alive. The line between reality and my imagination is becoming blurrier. I thought I had written more detailed entries about how I'm building the communication tower. Was that in my head? Did I lose those pages? Didn't someone once say that imagination is a survival mechanism? Need more parts to upgrade the transmitter, then I can tell them what happened. All the people who thought of us for 15 of their years, 8 of mine, but I can't work alone for much longer, becoming far too weak. I can't bend over, or my stomach, the pain. It has to be real. Keep seeing it, light on the other island. But even if they or it saw my signal, they might not have understood or had any method of signaling back. Funny, this diary has truly become my confidant. Who'd have thought it? Whoops. How do I, fuck. Ah! Fuck's sakes. There we go. Okay. I swear I saw a light at a distant island. I rubbed my eyes red, trying to see clearly. I swear something was there. I tried to signal back, making reflections with a metal shard, but nothing happened. Maybe it was my imagination. Wish I had room in my inventory for that. Wait, I don't need to open. Oh, there's food in there still. I could eat some food, I'm sure. I can drop this. Pick up the lighter. Okay, that's good to have, I think. Anyways. Okay, dope. Back to the planet. Right on, making some progress. Well, actually, they're recharging the sun now. I gotta get rid of something else, for fuck's sake. to get rid of. Okay, well, that works, I guess. Hell yeah. It's crazy, this torch apparently burns forever. Use a flashlight while I have them. Charged anyways. Only fitting that narcissist would die alone. Last thought was with you, so I left. What a waste. 15 years, the trauma of leaving, I regret it all. I regret not being able to spend my final moments with you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Inventory full. Yay. Okay, I'm actually gonna make camp right here. Seems like a good spot. That's not what I meant to do. Or that? Alright. Save that for next time. So I'm gonna call it right there.